if he's
objection, hearsay.
Wait, you asked the question.
Oh no, this is not what we're doing. This is not what's going on. Hi lovelies, I hope everyone's having a lovely day today. So today I'm going to be reacting to Johnny Depp being hilarious in court, part 1. But also I'm going to be reacting to part 2 as well. But yes, anywho, I have been watching these court videos on YouTube. I haven't been watching the live streams because I know that they're like 7-8 hours long. But I have been watching like an hour, 2 hour videos. Like I think the last one I watched was on Sunday and Amber was on the stand. So I am low-key fully invested in this whole court case. I feel like I am one of the jurors. I feel like I'm one of the people who are sat there in court. Like I'm actually invested. So I do know what's going on. I am in the loop, and there's been a few, not even more than a few things that I've seen when watching these videos where I've been like, you know what I mean? So I'm not surprised that there is, you know, a video of him being hilarious or just these videos going around that just show certain things that have been happening, you know. Thank you so much for this request today. But before we jump into this, make sure you follow me on Instagram. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and send me a message of the next video you would like to see me react to. Make sure you follow me and then send me a message so I can see your message. Or if you want to jump over there and be nosy or whatever, then that's fine as well. A huge thank you to everyone that shows love and positivity over there on my Instagram, but also on here as well. Thank you so much for the vibes, the energy, all of that good stuff. I'm so happy and grateful for you all, of course. But anywho, Johnny Depp being hilarious in court. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to jump straight into it.
Objection calls for hearsay.
NANI? Let me ask you a different question, Mr. Depp.
Yes. Let's let him object to another one. Had a conversation.
See, I don't think I heard that bit. So maybe I've missed certain things, and maybe I've kind of zoned out when watching the whole an hour, 2-3 hour videos, maybe, because I don't remember that.
Yes. Let's let him object to another one. Had a conversation with Ms. Heard.
Hearsay.
Let's move beyond the conversation that Dr. Murphy had with Ms.
Said, yes, they had.
Like this, like I've never been to court or been in a situation where I've had to go to court. So this is the first like court thing I've ever seen, like that's real. Obviously I've seen things in films and TV series, but this is the first time, and this is nothing like Suits. Like all I was thinking was, this is nothing like Suits. Like when I used to watch Suits, yeah, this is nothing like Suits. It's just crazy. I didn't even think they did live streams from court. So yeah, I don't know. It's all new to me.
Told
Hearsay.
she would like for him to quote. That's hearsay, I guess.
I know, I'm just sure sorry for the truth of the matter, sir.
He got it.
Okay, all right, well
I'm learning. Ms. Heard that
I'll move to strike this as hearsay, Your Honor.
disturbing. Yes, I looked at papers. Maybe they're hearsay papers. I can read it out of someone's article, not from the man's mouth.
It's a pretty simple yes or no question, which is
You'd like it to be, sir.
Others.
Nothing simple in this case. October is 2 months before December. That's correct.
The document that you signed as part of your divorce proceedings, correct?
That's my signature indeed.
That is your signature on the right, correct?
Yes, it is.
It's the document you signed, right?
Are you still asking me
The
this?
third time that is my signature.
Why are you asking me the same question 3 times? Like, why are you asking? Are you trying to trip me up? Are you trying to catch me off guard? Or do you not know that you're doing it? Like, why are you doing this? Like,
And that was a document you signed in August of 2016.
why are you asking me
Is
again?
that the same one that I signed 3 times before? Yes,
Yeah.
that's the
I wanted to make clear that you signed that in the summer to Paul Bettany, correct?
Again.
Okay. So you were drinking pretty heavily.
Were you there? Very ugly situation with Amber. So
Mr.
I
Depp,
doubled up
with respect,
the,
trying to respect the court's time and the jury's time, that was not my question. My question was
I
simply,
understand when
you
you
would
take 5
agree,
minutes to look for a
you would
document.
agree that on
Gosh, I've seen this part. I remember this part.
Exhibit 5.
I had to like go forward a little bit myself because I was like, it's silent. I can't. We gotta go forward.
Exhibit 500, please. 500? 500. Defense Exhibit 500.
I'd like to see who I lied to.
I just drink whiskey in the mornings too, right?
Isn't happy hour anytime?
That you carried cocaine in that box?
No, but it looks like it would fit some cocaine. I just gave Marilyn Manson a pill so that he would stop talking so much.
Not right.
You did.
Did I read that correctly?
You did.
Okay. Did I read that right?
Yes, you did.
Did I read that right?
You continue to read them right, yeah.
Right after you cut your finger off, right after, I won't give you anything to argue with me yet. Right after you sustained an injury to your finger, right after you sustained an injury to your finger.
And that the guy who's talking now, that lawyer, and there's a woman as well with like short hair, like kind of like an older woman. She was getting on my nerves, let me tell you. On Amber's side, she was getting on my nerves. The way she's talking, like her tone, I do not like that tone. I felt like I was in court. Okay, I felt like I was in there, and I was like, I don't like that tone she's using.
Bless you.
Poured yourself a mega pint of red wine, correct?
A mega pint.
Yeah. Fast forward in time a little bit, Mr. Depp.
Yes, I can feel it.
I have other uses for your throat which do not include injury. I have other uses for your throat which do not include injury.
Sorry, could you read that again?
Yeah, I've noticed. I've noticed that Johnny Depp and his lawyer just seems like they're just having these little jokes all the time and having these. I've noticed that. Anywho, moving to part 2 now. Yeah, there is a lot of laughable moments in this whole like court case. I can't believe how long the days are, how long they're in there for. Like, it's really insane. But also certain things that have been I wouldn't say exposed, but I will say exposed as well about them both, that I feel like didn't really need to be exposed, especially like more deeper things, like when Johnny was going through stuff and he was very depressed, I think, and there was just a very dark time for him, and they played an audio or something that was very sad, and I feel like that had nothing to do with it, but you know, they drag stuff up, don't they, out of nowhere. So, but yeah, anywho, moving on to part 2 now.
You heard Miss Heard say, "Get off me," right?
No, I did not. Hitting the wall hard based on the
We'll just take a look at the
accusations
next
that she
exhibit, Mr.
brought. I'm sorry, I was talking. Is that all right?
You had answered my question. We'll take a look at the next exhibit. Thank you.
Yeah. As long as you're happy, sir.
You didn't want her acting. You wanted to control her career, correct?
Objection compound.
That's
Hold on,
patently untrue. It's a
Mr.
great
Depp,
guess.
sir. All right, yes, I'll sustain the objection. Next question.
Sorry.
We can, did I read that right?
Yes, Mr. Rottenborn.
You're complaining about her ambition in this text to her. to Dr. Kipper, correct?
I'm realizing that her ambition is far stronger than her supposed feelings for me, yes. It doesn't mean that I actually literally cut my finger off after, at the age of 12, finding the only thing that gave me peace, which is playing the guitar.
Yeah, I remember him saying
Very
that.
unlikely. Why didn't I start lopping off digits when I was 13?
Just the way it was worded. Now, misheard what?
Objection, relevance. What's the relevance?
When your nerves are
But,
pushed.
sure, you
Can
can
we
do.
approach her?
Okay.
She was trying to get you to stop using drugs. But
She
let's
had
take a
used
look at
the
what you
same-
say in
She had
this
used
text.
that term before.
In this text, Mr. Depp, you say there were numerous negative news stories about you. You'd agree with that, correct?
Objection, compound. Or I'll sustain it to compound.
Thank you so much.
May 7th, 2016. It's entitled Johnny Depp. Friends and family seriously concerned about him. Here's why.
Yes,
Right.
how did they know?
The next article from May 1st, 2017, before misheard filed says Johnny Depp reportedly drank heavily and was constantly late on the new Pirates movie set. Did I read that right?
You did, reportedly.
The next
These are
article,
all
also
hit
from
pieces.
May
These are
10th,
drafts,
2017.
sir.
Mr.
This is a
Depp,
pathetic attempt.
Mr. Depp, please just respond to the question that I'm asking you.
What's your
The next
question,
question,
Mr.
the next document
Yes.
is entitled Johnny Depp's financial woes might sink the next Pirates of the Caribbean. Did I read that right?
You did. I don't know.
The
how
next
my
article,
financial woes would do
May
that.
25th, 2007. Johnny Depp's star power looks as wobbly as Jack Sparrow on a plank. Did I read that right?
You read that very, very well.
The next one, Hollywood Reporter, May 27th, 2000. Did I read that
Allegedly
correctly?
Reports say. This is hearsay.
June
is it not?
21st, 2018.
I know, exactly.
6
Like,
months
aren't
before-
these like he's saying, aren't these hearsay? Like, aren't these like magazines, newspapers, blogs? Like, they say whatever they want to say. Sometimes it's from facts, sometimes it's not. They just pull it out of thin air, they pull it out of their ass, you know? So, where are you going with like, where are you off to? Like, where are you going with this?
This is hearsay.
June
is it not?
21st, 2018, 6 months before the Inside the Trials of Johnny Depp. Did I read that right?
You did. You should read the article. It's
And the last
wonderful.
one, June 22nd, 2018. The day Alison Boshoff reveals why Hollywood's reeling over what's being called Johnny Depp's career. No. Did I read that correctly?
You did. Who's Alison Boshoff and how does she know?
Mr. Depp, you can't name
Oh,
a single
answer that.
actress. No further questions.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, while we go ahead and take our morning recess for 15 minutes, do not.
Sean Bailey, who was the number 3.
Objection, hearsay.
I don't know yet. I'll overrule it at this point.
Thank you.
May I continue, Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Just basically said in the...
Objection, hearsay.
Your
What
Honor,
Sean Bailey said.
this is about him
It's in
learning about this.
article.
It's not for the truth.
It is the truth. She's
If
asking.
you want to approach, that's
Mr. Depp, could you please explain to the jury who Sean Bailey is? I think you were starting to.
Yes, I'll try again. Sean Bailey was quoted as saying that...
Objection, hearsay.
Oh, so when the chair squeaks, it's when he's about to get up and say objection. I never noticed that. I never heard that squeaking before.
As saying that...
Objection, hearsay.
Mr. Depp, where was Sean Bailey quoted without getting into what he was quoted as saying?
I don't know who did the interview with him.
Objection, lack of foundation.
I'll overrule the objection. Good.
Mr. Depp,
I'd been approached to take part in writing
Objection,
Pirate
hearsay.
6.
last week Mr. Rottenborn asked you about a quote where you said you wouldn't come back to the Pirates franchise for $300 million and 1 million alpacas. Do you remember that?
I do.
What? Do you recall when specifically you made that statement about the $300 million and the 100 alpacas?
Objection, asked and answered.
Mr. Depp, do you recognize this document?
As soon as my eyes go on, I hopefully will. Oh, there it goes. Oh, I'm so pathetic when it comes to knowing what movies I've done. I'm sorry. I just, I don't watch them. I feel better not watching them. I couldn't, what was the question again?
How many?
I have order in the court, or I will have you removed. Understood?
How would you describe Mr. Bettany's relationship with Miss Heard while you and Miss Heard were together?
Abominable.
Mr. Depp, I believe this is another text message with Mr. Bettany that you were shown on your cross-examination.
And when he came home from school...
Your Honor, I'm just going to object on relevance. The question was, who was this about?
We can move on.
Okay.
Mr. Depp, what if any portion of this email exchange is literally true?
We're all set to leave here at approximately 1:30 p.m. Hope you rested well. There's also a napkin down there where
Objection, Your Honor.
someone...
Lack
What?
of foundation is referring to exhibits that aren't in evidence.
All right,
I have no idea whether they even exist.
I'll sustain the objection now. Next question.
You didn't know what could cause damage to Mr. Depp's hand while you were there on March 8th, correct?
Dr. Kipper told me he'd sustained an injury on one of his fingers.
This guy, I think he knows Johnny Depp who's talking now. He was very well spoken. Like, I remember this, and he was so well spoken, explained everything so well. Very well spoken.
Correct.
Dr. Kipper told me he'd sustained an injury on one of his fingers.
Objection, hearsay.
Wait, you asked the question.
Oh no, this is not what we're doing. This is not what's going on. How have you asked a question and then you're objecting to your own question? Even the judge was like, you've just...
You were there on March 8th, correct?
Dr. Kipper told me he'd sustained an injury on one of his fingers.
Objection, hearsay.
Wait, you asked the question. Next question.
Okay, he said he sustained an injury to his finger.
One of his fingers.
Objection, hearsay.
Wait, you asked the question.
What's going
Injury to
on?
his finger.
One of his fingers.
Objection, hearsay.
Wait, you asked the question.
Next question. Okay, he said he sustained an injury.
Oh my goodness, that's so funny. You know what? Maybe he was under pressure because he just knows like a lot of people are watching, being filmed, like just a lot of pressure. But please, oh, it was funny. But yeah, I feel like I'm gonna react to some of the other ones. Let me know if you'd like me to react to any more parts. I think it goes up to like part 5. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below and I will react to it. But I'm fully invested. I think I'm like days behind though right now. I have watched a lot of them. I think the last one that I watched was when Amber was on the stand for like the second day, but I didn't really watch it. So yeah, let me know if you'd like me to react to anything else. Make sure you link anything else you'd like me to react to as well. Also let me know your thoughts on this video, but also let me know your thoughts in general about this whole court case and everything that's going on. Make sure you let me know in the comments. But anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like, share, comment and subscribe, and I hope you have a lovely day today, full of positive vibes, good energy, all of that good stuff, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye. Where'd you go? Now you know how I've been living without you, daydreaming